Whoop. Well, that was strange. I think the stream went down for like a split second there. Weird. My apologies for that. Don't know what happened there. For some reason, over the last couple of days, my internet has been a little on the wonky side. I did some troubleshooting. I took care of most of the problems. As a few days ago, oh boy, I was running into some bad rubber banding and lagging in this game. But took care of most of it. But I think it's something on... I think it's something on their end. I'm not 100% sure. Oh boy, I hear the little roly-polies near me. They're up here, aren't they? They are. Isn't that just wonderful? Whoa. Okay. Boy, we have not run into any sentinels so far. This is rather unfortunate. Oh, geez. That was, a potentially dangerous maneuver there. Just kind of running out when all those wasps and hornets and rocketeer were right there. What the hell? Ooh, another one. Okay. Torn book, we don't need that. Okay, usually there's one somewhere around the coffee shop. Sometimes it's in the actual coffee shop. Did we actually come in here already? I think so. Let's go on the pharmacy. Alright. Rehydrate. Anything on the shelves? Bandage. We'll take the bandage. That'll be useful at some point, I'm sure. If this was unlocked, how has somebody already been in here? Or the door being locked, I mean. Unless there's a back room that I'm not aware of. Like a back entrance. Which I'm sure there is. Starting to get the notion that we're already kind of going through places we've already been. But apparently not, because I'm getting XP for checking these, so... These are definitely not things that I've looted so far. I think we came out of that window before. Anywho. No sentinel in this area, it seems. Let's skedaddle and try to find one elsewhere. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Finally, something that hasn't been opened. I think our best bet is going to be to check out the apartments. Somebody called the choo-choo train. Anything in here? Just looking for a sentinel. Of course not. That would be convenient. Well, at least we're by the apartments now. What I need to do, possibly, is... Can't tell if that was just a lighting cue that was getting picked up, or... That's a sentinel that's going off in the... Nope. That was just a lighting glitch. How unfortunate. Well, at least this hasn't been gone through so far. Anything of use? Ooh, oh. Damn it. Of course, it's one we already have. I found the Ventnator blueprint either yesterday or the day before. And unfortunately, just as I was reaching the exfil, someone took me out. That was a bit of a bummer. But, like, 2 games later, we found one in a locker. So that was, that made up for it a little bit. It would have been nice to have had the blueprint where I could just make them myself instead of just running across them randomly, but such is life. Oh, jeez. Okay, this... one of these staircases, there's usually a sentinel, but I can't remember which one it is. And I don't think it's this one. Otherwise, we would have just ran into it. Bummer. Man, I was really hoping we would go into this one and finally get it. Doesn't seem to be the case, though. Hello, good sir.
Don't shoot.
Hello. Maybe in this building? Damn. Say, okay, that's just we'll take those weapons parts. Those are useful to us at the moment, I believe. Get up there. Where else can we go that might have them? We've checked everything, I think. The only other place I can think there might be one is the Galleria. But we're really pushing it time-wise. So I think we just need to... oh boy. Yeah, we just need to get the hell out of here.
Let's go to Plaza Rosa.
Because that extraction near us is... oh, actually, we might have enough time to get down there. Okay. Hello.
Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
There we go. Okay. Well, at least we got out of there in one piece. Okay. Well, it wasn't what we were hoping to get, but hey, we got a blueprint. something we already have, but maybe we can drop it for somebody. Okay. Let's keep what we need, sell what we don't. We already got a full stack of those, so we don't need those. All right. Okay, we'll keep this here for now. Just so we don't lose it, and then if we want to drop it for somebody, maybe a new friend, we can do so. But, unfortunately, I think that means we're diving right back in. Bow chicka wow wow. Come on. Give us what we need. In the words of Dave Bautista, give me what I want. Sentinel firing core. We need one more of those, and then we need 2 Leaper pulse modules. And then we'll be able to upgrade all of our remaining workstations. It's always nice when there's a couple lootables right off the bat for you. A couple of things you can breach and search immediately. Get that XP flowing immediately. Go up. There we go. Okay. So we are immediately... I think we're by the Galleria. Yes. So we can go right here. Check out the Galleria. And we're only 2 minutes in, so I don't think the... I don't think anybody would have taken out the Sentinels so far already. Excuse me. Ooh, that was a good one. 7 out of 10. Oh, shit. You don't see me. You don't see me. Jedi mind tricks. Just wait for that little chirp to know they're going the other way. Okay. I think we're good. Kabam! Oh, that was some, like, pro-level ninja shit. Somebody say don't shoot, but... Don't worry, I'm not. I'm just looking for my own shit. What do I hear? Sounds like a rock or like a hornet I'm hearing somewhere. Anything in the shop? Nope. Nothing of use. Sometimes there's even a sentinel right around here, but no such luck. I know the game does this intentionally, where if you are in need of an item and you have it marked as being tracked, the servers that it puts you in will intentionally, like, have less of them. Oh, of course. Here's one, and it's already taken out. Nope, and no firing core. I hear some action. That lets me know we need to go the other way. So we are not caught up in said action. Oh, muzzle brake. Lots of lockers we can search. One of those. Yes, please. Might as well. Just goodies we can sell, I suppose. Base. Boss. Two breachables. Oh, we do need wires. Don't mind if I do. One man's trash is another man's treasure, it seems. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yes, sir. I will take your finest wristwatch. Is there a sentinel? Will you give me a sentinel that I can fire upon, and stealeth said sentinel's firing core? Might as well just take that one out for shits and giggles. Can never go wrong with a comfy pillow. Drats. Now I feel like I'm doing a circle. Okay. Let's not do that. Let's go all the... Oh, shit. Oh, what are you doing? There we go. Okay. Ooh. Didn't see that before. And of course, nothing of use. We've been through here before. Do know that much. Yes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is there like another type of those things that I'm just not aware of? Because I know wasps and hornets look similar, at least at first glance, with one being black and one being white. So I'm wondering if I'm running into a specific type of those that don't have the firing cores, or if they really are just that rare.
Hey there.
Oh. Okay. We'll take that. Secret grenade we don't need. We'll take this over the pillow. And... okay. We'll just just loot the rest of these for the XP. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh, nope, go up the ladder. You almost walked off the edge there on me. Okay. Alright, I think our next best bet is to just head down here. And skedaddle. Whoop. And might as well just grab that for old time's sake. Okay. That should have been a shot. Chill out down here for a moment. Well, we didn't get everything we wanted once again, but good loot is good loot. Sellables are sellables. And keepers are keepers. Oh, we're about to max out. So what do we apply this one to? Skill point, I mean. Wait, what? That might be bugged. That's bugged. Okay. Speaking of, the Raider deck. We have 90, so we might as well just grab all these. $250 Raider tokens. That's a nifty bit. Okay. I don't really need these though, but oofda. We're just trying to finish the deck. Alright. 200 credits to unlock. I'm not crazy about that gold one. Okay. That's a keeper. Keepers. We can switch those. Keep that. Keep. And the rest we can sell. Merge stacks. Might as well keep that as well. Didn't run into anyone who needs the blueprint. Nor did we really run into anyone, so we wouldn't have been able to have dropped it anyways. Badoop, badoop, badoop. All right. So, it dropped us into this area. Ooh. These sometimes have some, of course. I was going to say these sometimes have some goodies, but that one did not. Making a liar out of me. Might as well grab this while we're here. Chang chang, changity chang shibop. I smell food cooking, and it smells quite delectable. Not going to lie, it actually kind of smells like fried bologna. Bologna. It's one of those foods where, like, you know it's gross, but at least for me, it's like there's like a childhood sentimental attachment to it. And I imagine those sentiments are going to only grow as time goes on now that my mother has passed. Life is weird, man. Of course. I back up and I back right into that sofa and... Alright. I guess we'll... take that. Take the coolant. Ah, somebody's already leaving. Anything under the stairs? No. What? That bag wasn't even... That had to have been a bug then. Because that bag clearly was not open. And then when I open it, there's nothing in it. Unless that can happen. But I've literally never seen that before. Okay. Let's get this. Swing batter. Oh. So I was way off. There's a pot pie that was in the oven that I was smelling. So, we've already been through here. I see that now. We need to go through these. These haven't been breached yet. Found a toaster. Oh, I hear someone upstairs. Okay. Usually there's like a pan in this dumpster. Nope. Usually a frying pan in there for some reason. We'll take the piece. Yes. Is this dumpster? Nope. Sometimes that's lootable, reachable. Get in the window. Wait, did we? Oh. I'm running around and I'm like, wait a second. Did we heal? No, we did not. I'll take this. What do we have so far? Okay. Use that. Shibba dabba deeba dabba deeba dabba doop 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 doop. charge up the last two. Would you look at that? It's almost as if it landed in our laps. We'll take. Might as well. Now please, for the love of mankind. All I want for Christmas is a Sentinel firing core. Maybe a hug from my mom. Oh shit. Let's take a shot at that. Shits and giggles. I kind of invited that on myself. Of course, a big old goose egg. Nothing there. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh, what the hell? Where did that come from? That's my bad. Shooting at the corner. Oh, geez. Is it gonna fly into the side of a building? No. I don't think this works. No. Okay. Let's take a moment to plan which escape we need to go to. Although, way over here. So let's hit this metro entrance. I think it blew up. It did. Alright. Might as well grab that. Well, not having any ammo is leaves us in a peculiar position. Especially with the bombardier right there. Quite literally on top of the exit that we need to go down. Alright. Woo, that was a close one. No ammo, and really on our last leg there. Especially with that bombardier basically guarding the stairwell. Okay. That. Nothing else in here that we really need to save. Sell. Need to get some more ammo. Whoop. Alright. Let's go down. Boom. That should serve us quite well for another attempt at getting a Sentinel firing core. Will this be the one? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Notice the music didn't change. Oh, we forgot to use our skill point. Spawned in at 23, so there's already been 7 minutes of people finding sentinels before us. Potentially. So we need to boogie woogie. Do. Sentinel firing core. Where, if I were a sentinel, where would I hide? Would it be in this building? Of course not. Sometimes they're in here. Of course, this is not that time. But I do hear a roly-poly. Reach and search. Will this bring us any fortune? Oh, God. If I were a sentinel, would I be up here? Sometimes they're in these bigger attic spaces. I think this will be the best bet of getting down. Is there a suitcase? No. Anything lootable back here? No. Damn. Well, this is rather uneventful. I think after this, if I don't find one today, I think I'm gonna have to just do a little Google cheatsy and figure out if there's like a place on this map where one like guaranteed spawns and just go directly there. And just do like a mad dash each time, go straight there, check it. If it's there, great. If not, oh, we can pick up that arc coolant. And if not, we can just escape. I think we might have been in this particular building already. No, this was the coffee house. Seen a roly-poly over... Oh, yep. Oh, what? I was on the table. That's horse shit. Potentially one in this area? Nope. Sometimes there's one in like those kind of corridors, but unfortunately not. And I don't see one up here. All right. Well, oh, check that, and close up before that becomes problematic. All right. Well. This, unfortunately, has been rather uneventful. I've got some food that's done. I mentioned this was probably going to be a bit on the shorter side, so I think I'm going to call it there. Did an hour and 20 minutes. I think we did like 5 runs. Unfortunately, no cigar. I appreciate you all for watching. Thanks for coming by. If you haven't already, please be sure to hit that follow button. Definitely helps out a ton as I continue to stream and just grind away and grow my community. And for those of you who are watching on the VODs, whether it's here on Twitch or on YouTube, I wholeheartedly appreciate it as well. Thank you so much. And I hope you all have a wonderful night and a wonderful rest of your evening. And enjoy the tacos. Toodaloo.